Hey, Shalom. First of all, I give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Kwakadash, Yahweh, who the world English calls God, Yahweh Shah, who the world English calls Jesus. I want to give a double honor to the apostles of Great Millstone who has taught me this truth. I want to give a peace and blessings to the Akim across the four corners of the earth who teach this truth and risk their life to do so. It's going to be a quick video. Lord, when the video is edifying, Lord, I can get something from this video. Just a quick video talking about Esau, man, and talking about how, how he gets down, man. As far as, when he wants something. Not always, like the last couple of weeks I've been talking about I've been like, my woman was asking me certain different things. And, I was just explaining to her, like, this is how they've always got down, like the whole thing in Hawaii, right? This is how they have always got down. This is what they do. They don't play fair, right? But they'll give you rules. They give other people rules to live by that they break. Right? That's why scriptures say what? Never trust thine enemy, for as iron rusted, so is his wickedness. This is a man that doesn't hold his word, but will tell you to hold yours. Right? This is a man that will break. Right? He will break what he promised that he wouldn't break with another man. Okay? That's what he do. Right? That's what he does, man. Okay? If you see how I got down, like this dude was doing a video on the heat from the heat that was being used, right, to conduct that fire, and he was explaining why it wasn't melting certain elements, but it was melting certain other things. Right? Come on, man. This is what they do, man. This is what they do. Look how they got America, right? Look how they get in that land. Look how they got, and really they're not even Europeans. They're not the real Europeans, man. Okay? Look how they do, though. This is how they get down, right? But they're made to be this way. It's no surprise. They're made to be this way, man. Okay, this is Micah 2:1. It says, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand. And they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. See, look, they covet fields and take them by violence. By violence. Okay, when they came and took America, was it through peace? No, it was through broken treaties and violence, right? Disease, war, right? They came over here trying to, bully. They tried, and they did. They did, man. They came over here bullying, and they did, man. But they got it by wickedness. They came over here with their right hand out and their left hand behind their back with a sword. Okay? And people get mad about when we say this or get annoyed about it, but it's just the truth. It's just the truth, man. Okay, now you fast 4 years later, they're still in their wickedness. They still, They still indulge in wickedness. Look how they wanted to get Maui, right? Look how they did it over there, man. And then there's nothing, like, people complaining, but there's nothing that you can do because the same people complaining will be the same ones crediting the so-called white man for everything. Oh, this and that. Ooh, this and that. No, this is how they fucking get down, man. But it ain't. See, when it's you, when it's done to other nations of people, right? It's a problem, right? Now you motherfuckers want to realize what we've been saying. Right now you want to realize, oh man, oh, this can't be, now, oh no, he did it. Now all of a sudden it's not a fucking conspiracy theory anymore, right? It ain't a conspiracy theory no more. Right? When it's your people. But when it was our people, you even got niggas saying, well, where's the evidence of the slave boats? Where's the evidence that we were in slavery? Nigga, segregation wasn't that long ago. Where you think that derived from? Right? Why you think you grow, why you think you don't know who you are as a people? Right? When Esau wants something, he's going to take it by violence, man. There's no peace treaty. There's none of that with this nigga, man. Right? And people can't get it through their head. And it's not the only, this is a fucking island. Okay? An island. Right? Where heathen dwell. Right? You got some jick over there too. And mixed in over there. But where heathen dwell, man. For the most part. All right? And all of a sudden, it's not a conspiracy. Y'all talking about planes with lasers? How did it? There was no planes even recorded. But all of a sudden, we've been saying this shit for the longest, how he get down. And it's not a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy theory when we say it. But when it happened to y'all, it's not a fucking conspiracy theory. So no, expect more. Expect more, man. Expect to see this devil's horns more. He don't have. He worships money. He worships the dollar. He worships the shit that he made with his hands. He don't have any fear of the Lord, man. He don't have fear, but he will have fear in due time when the right people are in power, which is this so-called black man, so-called Native American man, and so-called Latino man. Okay? Yeah. Right, which are the true biblical Israelites. Okay, let me run this back. Micah 2:2. It says, and they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man in his house, even a man in his heritage. Right? They oppress a man, man. Okay? That's what they do. That's what they do. Let me see. Call. I think it's where is it at, man? I think it's in the land name. Bear with me. I'm looking for one specific one, man. I think it's in the Apocrypha, if I'm not mistaken. And then, and they shall put no. I'm like, no. Camp stood in the name war. Wow, I can't find it. Well, the scripture roughly paraphrases. It says they called the lands after their own name. Is it own name? Let me see. Namesake. Well, no, it's right here. Hold on. And the word thought is their houses. Yep. Psalms 49:11. It says, their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever. So their inward thought is that, okay, is that their houses shall continue forever. Okay, it says, and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names, right? America, Africa, right? They call their lands after their own names, right? That's what they do, okay? That's what they do. But they're in their mind, they think that what? That they're going to continue forever. They think, and it's part of their agenda, and it's part of the way that they live. Okay. When you go to Wisdom of Solomon, which I'll go to it real quick. Let me go to it right quick. Wisdom of Solomon, the 2nd chapter. Right. This Wisdom of Solomon 2:1. It gives you their whole play and how they get just the mindset of them. These Edomites, man, these elite. It says, for the ungodly say reasoning with themselves, but not aright. Our life is short and tedious. In the death of a man, there is no remedy. Neither was there any man known to have returned from the grave. Right, and they promote and they push that. Okay, it says, I'm gonna jump down to 4. It says, and our name shall be forgotten in time, and no man shall have our works in remembrance. And our life shall pass away in the trace of a cloud, and shall be dispersed as a mist that is driven away with the beams of the sun, and overcome with the heat thereof. Okay. It says, let us oppress the poor righteous man. Let us not spare the widow, nor reverence the ancient gray hairs of the age. So if you think this motherfucker has any type of morality, you the fool, right? Through history, right? And it goes to show you that they don't change. They do. Can a leopard change a spot? No, they don't fucking change, man. He's subject to do what he's doing. Okay. And you the fool for thinking that he's different. You the fool for trusting in him. It says, let our strength be the law of justice, for that which is feeble is found to be nothing worth. It says, therefore, let us lie in wait for the righteous, because he is not for our turn, and he is clean contrary to our doings. He upbraided us with our offending of the law, and objected to our infamy, the transgressings of our education. He professeth to have the knowledge of the Most High, and he calleth himself the child of the Lord. And who's doing that, right? Who's doing that? Well, you got like-minded men on the highways and byways teaching and preaching this word. The right way, okay? The right way. The 100% truth. Not sprinkling the things to get a big crowd, right? Or to get a big following, or to get a big camp, right? But the ones that's teaching the right things, right? Like GMS, okay? It says, It says, he is grievous unto us even to behold, for his life is not like other men's. His ways are of another fashion, right? And our ways is of another fashion, okay? But it's grievous unto them to even behold. Why you think that? Because what? They're wicked, okay? It says, we are esteemed of him as counterfeits. He abstaineth from our ways as from filthiness. He pronounceth the end to be end of the just to be blessed, and maketh his boast that the Most High is his Father. And indeed, we say that, and we back it up with the scriptures, man. They can't back it up using scriptures. They got to back it up with trickery and lies, right? And books and history books that they wrote, right? Right? But we back it up with the scriptures, man. And one thing about the scriptures is that it's evidence of the Most High. It's evident. I mean, everything in the scripture has prophecy in it. It tells you what happened, what's going to happen before it happens. It also tell you what happened, and it also tell you what's currently happening. It's a living book. Those books that these heathen have written, they're not living books, man. Okay? They're not. Okay, so with that, loving the video is edifying, loving the icon. Got something from this video. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Kakadash. I want to tell you brothers to keep pushing on to the next. Shalom.